So next thing we got is, and which is the last thing we got is Funimation, man. End of an era. So anime fans are paying tribute to Funimation as the brand and website are shut down following the company's 2022 merger with Crunchyroll. It says 2 years after 2022 announcement that Funimation will be merging with Crunchyroll, the Texas-based anime company has finally sunsetted the Funimation name and website. As a result, anime fans are now paying tribute. So, people was like on Twitter and in favor of the already dominating Crunchyroll. Additionally, former Funimation subscribers are being transitioned to a pricier subscription fee of Crunchyroll. Despite the two companies now being one, not all of Funimation's anime library has currently moved across. Also, although this could be due to factors such as licensing issues, with some ex-Funimation titles potentially appearing later on Crunchyroll in due course. Such as Outlaw Star is not on Crunchyroll. I looked last night. It's not there. And it says many popular titles that could be found on the former site, such as Dragon Ball Super with English dub, are already on Crunchyroll.
Are already on Crunchyroll?
Yeah, it's already on Crunchyroll. But let me tell you something. Like, Outlaw Star ain't there, man. I knew I should have bought the DVD set when I had the chance. I know.
Yeah. So, all right. So in 2022, Sony, right, who owns Funimation, acquired Crunchyroll. And then after 2 years, Funimation's content subscribers and even the name have been fully absorbed into Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
Right. So like Sony owned both of them and just decided to merge them together, I guess. So Funimation was founded in '94 and played a pivotal role in bringing anime to mainstream North American audiences. Dragon Ball Z, Cowboy Bebop, Full Metal Alchemist, just to name a few, they had their English dubs. And for a lot, Funimation is one of the main reasons that anime got brought to the mainstream in North America. And that's what we remember. So there's like a fan nostalgia trip. So what?
Oh, I think you went mute for a second. Oh, still on mute. Hold on, what you got? I think you might disconnected there. Boogie Blizz. At least that's what it looks like. You cut them off like right then and there. You see his face. You're like, whoa. Have a little technical difficulty over here. What's that? His facial expressions are killing me. What happened, bro? It says you mute yourself. I can't unmute you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy.
What'd you do?
I didn't do shit. I don't know what happened there. That was crazy.
It was a movie just now.
So what I was asking was, what was some of your earliest Funimation memories?
Oh, man. Funimation memories, man. It would have to be Dragon Ball for sure.
Oh, gotta be, bro.
It had to be Dragon Ball for sure because, even though Pioneer, had some properties with Dragon Ball, Funimation kind of like there's a Funimation dub and there's the Ocean dub, and the Funimation dub, like those voice actors, is the people that are friends with the Orange Phoenix family as a staff. So, Dragon Ball is definitely one of the first ones. You know what? And Funimation went on a little tear, like the 2000s animation, like Black Cat and Black Cat came across my mind, and there was a certain like Trinity Blood. That was another one that was like a Funimation thing, and there was a lot of Dragon Ball. Is definitely the first one though. That's the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of Funimation.
Oh yeah,
because it's the flagship. So
me too for sure. And then they brought the dubs
Yeah.
to North America too. So I did that bring more fans to being accepting of subbed animes, you know, like going back in there. Do you think that having the Funimation subscription service, or even before that, you know what I mean, like when they got to watching dubbed animes, they were like, damn, like I kind of want to see what else is out there, found cool animes that were like not dubbed and decided to watch them sub? What do you think? You think that they were pivotal in that also?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Um,
Absolutely, no doubt.
absolutely. Because Funimation was our only lifeline technically for a period. For a period.
Fact. That's a fact.
And then I don't know how true this is. I gotta research this, but some people saying Crunchyroll was started off as like a pirating site, but ended up being legit
A what site? A parody site?
a pirating site.
Oh,
Like,
really?
but
Oh, pirating.
yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. But Crunchyroll, like, they didn't have everything, and then their library just exploded. But
It did.
Funimation, though, for all intents and purposes, if it wasn't for the Funimation, I mean, I feel like we wouldn't have Crunchyroll like that. But Funimation definitely played a pivotal role in, all the things that we liked about anime. That was our access to anime.
Mhm.
And then Funimation had their select voice actors, and
Yeah.
you kind of heard like the same voices
Yeah.
carrying through. But when Crunchyroll showed up, and especially in the past few years, like Crunchyroll library like grew exponentially, and like pre 2022, because I was using both Funimation and Crunchyroll. So whatever I did not find on Crunchyroll, I found on Funimation, and vice versa. And on top of that, they had dubbed and subbed, so they had
Mhm.
an option. There was some that was just subtitle only, but that's because
Yeah.
they never had English adaptation. So there's an old anime out there called Zillion,
Zillion?
and it was on Funimation. Do you remember Scream, like Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson collab?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, if you looked at the background, they was playing an anime. Zillion is that anime. Zillion is the anime.
Oh.
And I was like,
Pressure in me.
I was like, you look back at that music video, and you be like, that's an anime back there. But when I first watched it, I didn't know what anime was at the time.
Oh, okay. Zillion.
Zillion. It's called Zillion. Now,
Is that on? Can you find that on Crunchyroll now?
no, I don't think so. Because like last night, right before I went to sleep, I always try to turn on some kind of anime or something like that, make me go to sleep, right? And I look for Outlaw Star, not there. Look for Tenchi. Tenchi Muyo, Tenchi Universe, not on Crunchyroll. Not on
Really?
Crunchyroll. Tenchi Muyo Ryoki is on there. AI Tenchi is on there, and Tenchi Muyo GXP. I forgot the last part. It's something Paradise, but the latest ones, it's on Crunchyroll. But like the Tenchi Universe and Tenchi Muyo,
Yeah.
nope, not on Crunchyroll.
No?
But
Damn.
you could have found that bitch on Funimation though. Funimation, you could definitely find that bitch there. But I kid you not though. I have Tenchi Universe under my TV. Like I have the entire series under my TV, so I can.
Really? I did
Yeah.
just check too, and they don't have Zillion to stream, but you can buy the DVD set on their store.
Really.
Yeah.
So some people were saying like the Slayers is not there, but it's like a classic 90. That's another one. Funimation. That's another one. Slayers.
Mm-hmm.
That was another one. So, man, in due time.
Here, at the end of the day, though, you're not gonna keep anime from us, bro. We always are gonna find a way. So, honestly, if they want to charge us like that, it's nothing for everybody to be like, bro, we don't need your bitch ass. You're just convenient. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can go over here, no doubt, if you really want to play with us in our face like that.
Yeah.
Because that is crazy. It is crazy that they acquired Funimation completely absorbed them into their model and then are taking away the community functions on the website. The library is less extensive, rather than just having both of them, which was the same price as now having both of them together. So it's crazy that they would up the price for the subscription and simultaneously take features away from their community. That is highly, highly disrespectful.
Man,
Highly disrespectful.
That's greedy. That's
As
money
fuck.
grubbing.
As
That's
fuck.
and I don't know. I don't think the big businesses understand. Greed has never been successful for you, especially in gaming.
Yeah.
It's like it's been proven with Star Wars Battlefront 2, like the microtransactions fail, right? You know, people complain about Call of Duty with the microtransactions. Okay, then you got Crunchyroll, right? But I get it. I don't know. Part of the business part of it I see is that you bringing in all this other anime, the licensing and all that, and you got to pay for that. So in order for you to pay for that, you got to increase the pricing of that. But or you could have just left Funimation the fuck alone.
Or you could have just left exactly.
So
you could have left them the fuck alone, because like I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that's not going to work for you unless there's some kind of like worldwide campaign that scrubs the internet for pirated anime, which if they do, a new site will be opened up the next day. You know how it goes.
And to be honest with you, some of this anime that is not on Crunchyroll, guess who's chopping at the bit for them? Hulu and Netflix and Disney. It's like, yo, we can buy that shit from you. Run them license, because they got Neon Genesis Evangelion for a hot minute. They got Neon Genesis, even though the voices changed a little bit. Still, yet they have that, and for a long time, Neon Genesis was nowhere to be found. Yeah, like for a hot minute, and then if
it was. I remember in 2009 being in tech school talking about Neon Genesis Evangelion to one of my classmates, and we went on like a 3-week bender trying to find somebody nearby in Wichita Falls that was selling it. Yeah, and we ended up finding somebody who was selling it. But you're right, like, and even now it's like it's been out. But bro, if you got this huge library, bro, and you have Neon Genesis, bro.
Wait, Netflix got it. Ain't no. They've been had it. They had it for.
Bro, I know.
They had it for a few months. No. I said a few months. They had it for a few years. They got the movies. They got the series. It's not going anywhere. Before that, though, matter of fact, just for the sake of argument, in 2009, when you found it in Wichita Falls, how much was that DVD set?
I don't know, probably like $25.
Please tell me y'all bought that.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, between y'all, who still has it?
He does. He bought it. He's the one who really wanted to go out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'll go with you. I like the series, but I didn't buy the DVD set. He did.
Bro, in conventions though, this is before Netflix grabbed it. Man, and it probably still like this now, because even with the DVD sets has the original, like the OG voice actors in it. So you're gonna get that old original experience. Bro, when I tell you that set was like over 100, maybe close to 200, 300, maybe $400.
Damn.
Yes, he got a steal. He stole that for $25. He can flip that and make some bank.
I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just the market wasn't the same at that time.
Nah, it wasn't. I think like it wasn't like hot streaming services or whatever. But again, there are. If you notice though, on Netflix, Yu Yu Hakusho is on there. Yu Yu Hakusho is on there. There's another anime that's on there that just appeared. But Yu Yu Hakusho definitely caught my attention. I was like, wow, this is the HD Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, bro. Netflix is doing it, bro. And to be honest, if Netflix just had the whole library of all of those animes on it, bro, that'd be it, bro.
Netflix is kind of winning though, man. You know what I'm saying? They got this deal with WWE with Monday Night Raw. They trying to upgrade their library when it comes to anime. Like some of the anime that they've been dropping on Netflix or Netflix exclusives have been pretty decent. You know, in the beginning it was growing pains, and I get it. Hulu has their own exclusive anime like Sensuality Noir. That's there. You know, Ishura.
Black Butler too, isn't it?
Black Butler's on Crunchyroll, I think. I want to say Black Butler.
Or which one am I thinking? Not Black Butler.
Black Clover.
No, definitely not Black Clover.
Yeah,
I know that one's not.
Yeah, that's Crunchyroll for sure. Now you talking about Hulu?
No. I'm talking about Netflix.
Oh, Netflix.
I forget what it was called.
I mean, Netflix got some anime gems out there, man. But Funimation, though, man, I think it's.
I think it's like three. I think the title of it is like one word 3 times.
One word 3 times. Huh.
Like,
and it's an anime, right? And it's black. The only thing I got is Black Clover.
Maybe not. Maybe just the color of the thumbnail was black. I don't know. Like black and white. I don't know. But yeah, they are winning, bro. And even if they were just like, hey, you got to pay like an extra $10 a month to get like the whole anime library, I'd be like, okay.
Bro, let me tell you about some anime that's dropping on Netflix. The Grimm variations, like the Brothers Grimm, like Cinderella, Pinocchio. So for people that don't know, like Pinocchio, Cinderella, that's the Disney stuff. That's not really the real story behind.
It got some dark origins, bro.
Yeah, the Grimm series, dark. So it got an anime version called the Grimm Variations that drops on April 17th.
Hell yeah, I'm with that shit, bro.
It's gonna be different stories, bro. And there's another one called T&P Bond, which is May 2nd. It's about time patrol case, and he must join Agent Reem in saving innocent lives from the past. There's My Oni Girl. There's Delicious in Dungeon. Yu Yu Hakusho was there. Obviously One Piece, clearly. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, pretty much the entire series. And Death Note, Kakaguri, Zom 100. They added Dragon Quest, The Adventures of Dai. They added that.
Hell yeah, Toriyama.
They added that. Baki versus King and Ashura is coming out soon, which that kills the debate. Who wins between Baki? Yeah, and Oma. So you got that. Black Clover just got recently added with the movies, The Way of the House Husband, and Vinland Saga. Hunter x Hunter, man, it's out there.
I love Vinland Saga, bro.
Yeah, I gotta pick that back up again.
Yeah,
I gotta pick that back up.
I love Vinland Saga. I like too that Netflix is investing in like anime with their live action series and all of that. You know what I mean? Like I do appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because these are all like Netflix Studios movies and series, you know, Yu Yu Hakusho, One Piece, Avatar.
Well, I wouldn't say those are like anime. Well, Netflix originals. It's more like we got the licensing for it. But there's some that's like just straight. Yeah, I'm positive.
Yu Yu Hakusho, I'm pretty sure was a Netflix exclusive. No?
Funimation. That's Funimation.
No, I'm talking about the live action.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the live action movies.
Yeah.
I'm talking like they're investing in the live action movies.
Yeah.
You know, and just bringing light, you know, giving people options to like these animes. And like, even my fiance, like she saw the One Piece live action series and was like, I want to watch the anime. And I'm sure she's not the only one that's been on that, you know? And like from there, and to me, if you can stomach One Piece as an anime, bro, you could stomach just about anything. And I say that because you got to get through the animation, you got to get through like the super cartoony shit. And if you could stomach that and appreciate it for what it is, I think after that, watching something like Demon Slayer or Solo Leveling or something like that is like, you know, it hits different.
It is different. And like even with Hulu has Undead Unluck. That's the only way you can watch Undead Unluck is on Hulu. You got Sandland, which is a Akira Toriyama piece, the series on Hulu, and it's exclusively on Hulu. Like you there's some gems out there for exclusive for Hulu and Netflix, and they have licensing. So the ones that didn't make it to Crunchyroll, even though I feel like they're gonna make it there eventually, but Netflix or Hulu can interject and say, hey, one piece of that, we'll get that. Hell, Bleach, Thousand Blood War art, Hulu. That's where you can find it. Hulu.
Yeah.
So, Ishura is the same way. I know I mentioned that earlier. The Eminence and Shadow. That's like a isekai anime, and I was looking for that, and it was not on Crunchyroll. The video game piece was on Crunchyroll, but I'm so glad I found this just now. Cool. Yep. I just by looking alone, I found that.
Yeah.
Found some gems. So, but either way, I think Funimation stayed its course. I know it was fledgling because I found myself less and less watching stuff on Funimation and moving over to Crunchyroll, but it definitely stayed the course. So, but there's some anime that people want to go back and watch. So now, with that being said, those anime DVDs at conventions, they want to get bought up more quickly now.
Okay.
More quickly. Yeah.
I'll probably hit him up and see if he still got them, but knowing him, he wouldn't sell that.
I hope he did.
He wouldn't sell that.
If he did, man, listen, man, you got to fight him.
Yeah. See me.
Like it's on site, man.